This is via Live Science. Massive New Zealand eruption 1800 years ago flung volcanic glass 3,000 miles to Antarctica. This video is written by Sasha Pear, and the moment I saw the headline, I knew I had to make a video on it. Let's get into it. Scientists disagree about the timing of the Taupo volcanic eruption, one of the largest on Earth in the past 5,000 years. But shards of glass discovered in Antarctica could settle this debate. When New Zealand's Taupo volcano erupted 1800 years ago, its immense blast flung shards of glass all the way to Antarctica. Now scientists have unearthed some of this ancient volcano's debris, which could help pinpoint the exact year this huge eruption took place. Fallout from the Taupo eruption, one of the most violent eruptions on Earth in the last 5,000 years, has proved incredibly tricky to find, dragging out a decades-long debate over its exact timing. Radiocarbon dating of trees that were killed by the blast indicated a date of AD 232. But some experts argue the evidence may have been contaminated and the eruption occurred up to 2 centuries later. Researchers looking for Taupo debris in West Antarctica finally struck gold when they drilled up ice cores from 915 feet or 279 meters below the ground. Quote, "Our discovery of 7 geochemically unique volcanic glass shards buried deep within the ice core confirms the likely timing of the eruption in late summer, early autumn in the year 232. Study lead author Stephen Piva, a doctoral candidate in the School of Geography, Environmental and Earth Sciences at Te Haringa Waka Victoria University of Wellington in New Zealand, said in a statement, "Why not just call it Victoria University? Whatever." The researchers analyzed the debris' chemical composition, which enabled them to trace 6 shards to the Taupo eruption and the 7th to a much earlier eruption of the same volcano. The, here we go, Aruanui, there we go, eruption which occurred roughly 25,500 years ago according to the study published Monday, October 9th in the Journal of Scientific Reports. The 7 shards were found at similar depths, suggesting volcanic glass from the Aruanui eruption was buried near the volcano, then unearthed and launched into the atmosphere thousands of years later during the Taupo eruption. Strong southwesterly winds then picked up the flying debris and dispersed it over New Zealand's North Island, throughout the Southwest Pacific Ocean, and all the way to West Antarctica, roughly 3,100 miles away, or 5,000 kilometers, according to the study. To determine when the glass shards landed in Antarctica, researchers looked at the surrounding ice layers. Quote, "The volcanic debris trapped in the ice allows us to date when the eruption occurred, because we can link it to the modeled age of the ice," Piva said. "The discovery of glass from 2 separate eruptions of the same volcano provides a, quote, unique and undeniable double fingerprint," end quote, confirming it came from Taupo, he said. The huge distance between the volcano in New Zealand and West Antarctica also shows how powerful these eruptions were, because they were picked up by winds high up in the atmosphere. The Taupo eruption lasted between several days and several weeks, that's quite the span, according to the study, and culminated in a, quote, extraordinarily energetic eruption of lava that ravaged an area spanning 7,700 square miles or 20,000 square kilometers. Given the magnitude of the eruption, it is puzzling as to why this event has been so challenging to detect and validate in Antarctic ice cores, the researchers wrote in the study. And there you have it. This was just a fascinating article. Can you imagine a volcano that erupted with such force that it blew chunks of obsidian, chunks of volcanic glass, over 3,000 miles away? That is insane. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought. Have you ever heard of this eruption before? Smash the like button, slap the real subscribe button, that nice little bell, and, hit subscribe too. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.